two, one, and start. Alright, welcome to our podcast.
Fuck you, John! No, oh, this is a good group, man. There's a pure and a good group.
Three, two, one. Yo, what's up, Boscos? Nice to have a bunch of guests here we have today. The ones who joined us from the first day of our journey throughout the first semester. We have Adam and B. Adam, where are you from again? Which course?
I'm from FNBE, not Food and Beverage, from Foundation in Natural and Built
That's a
Environment.
very good joke, very good joke. And a round of applause.
very nice.
And we have B. B, where are you from?
I'm from Laos.
Alright, nice. Good to know, good to know. So how's your visa going? Fucking, I mean, I'm just kidding. So, what course are you in?
Psychology.
Psychology. Good. I heard that you are pretty much older than Adam, are you?
Oh,
Wait, have we established that they're together?
Yeah, oh, I mean, why are they sitting together otherwise? Yeah, so basically this whole section is about B and Adam's relationship and how they met and how they've been going throughout the first journey and how they plan to sustain it, alright? So B, you're basically a few years older than Adam, right?
Yes.
How many years that is?
3.
5, no, that's 3.
3 years. Alright.
3.
Alright. It's okay, it's okay. So you're 3 years older, but like when you first saw him, what clicked? What made you feel like, oh, he's the one?
Oh, I didn't have that.
Oh, you didn't? Oh crap! So you were like, you just saw the whole thing happening, and how did you guys meet again in the first place?
Because of you? No. Actually, because of you abandoned Nadira, and I saw her walking alone by the lake. I was going home, so she said you guys were at the food truck, so we walked together to the food truck, and then you introduced me to like everybody, and he was there. I didn't know. I didn't notice him, but he was there.
Alright, so what you're trying to say is basically when you first saw him, you just didn't feel a thing. You were just like,
Yeah.
he's just any random dude.
Yeah.
What do you have to say to that, man? Like they ended up together. So what was this evolution? What do you call it?
Evolution.
I don't know, man.
Pretty cool response.
Nice one.
A nice one. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. But like, when was the time where you decided, okay, it's time to have a relationship between both of us, and it's time to establish something that we can both maintain despite the age gap, or even understand
He's
a mutual
very-
understanding.
He's very mature, he's mature.
Really?
Wow.
In what way?
In what way? Yeah.
Wow.
In a lot of ways.
Really?
He's
Ah.
very mature.
To
me,
In a lot
to
of
me.
ways.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool, it's cool. So what is I'm just gonna ask you guys, you guys can answer like anytime, any point of the time in the podcast. So basically, what is that one weird thing that you like about me? Or one weird habit?
One weird habit. Only one? She has a lot.
Oh, okay. Just shoot it out, man.
But that's
Not
that's,
legit, but
That's
yeah.
why I like her, because she has a lot of cool things. I wouldn't call it weird though.
What?
I call it weird. Cool.
Uh,
Should I say?
dude.
No, that was you.
Okay, it's kinda like. Is it me only? Alright, okay. Sometimes if I want to fart, I'll say, oh, I want to fart, and then she wants to fart as well.
That's cute.
Cute. Very cute.
That's all you can think of.
By the way, guys, we have a bunch of audiences at the back. They're very shy. You guys can interact with us too. Did you know? Yes, that's right. You can. No worries. Can.
Alright.
I like that. All right. So, what about him that you like? Weird habit, that is.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. I can see. Now I can see why you guys ended up together.
He's always weird.
Really?
Yeah, true.
That's cool. I mean, I have to say that being normal is overrated nowadays. Yeah.
He always have jokes.
Oh, he always has
He
jokes.
tells me memes when I can't understand.
Is it like to a point like you don't know to differentiate whether he's making jokes or he is the joke?
Yeah.
Right.
That's why I suddenly like to laugh by myself. I like to laugh by myself. Like, and then he said, "Why are you laughing?" And I said, "It's funny because you're a joke."
Okay. sorry. Have you cooked for each other or something like that?
Yes.
Or like
Oh, I have
the pasta.
Yeah. I have a very important question. Do you guys help out with each other's assignments despite,
Yes.
Really? Who does who's more?
Does it one?
Me.
Yes, he does mine more.
Alright, you're in food and beverage.
Yes, I am in food and beverage and economics, F&BE. So basically, grade 8 joke, guys.
He's great at his own joke. It's good. It's fine. It's fine.
I think it was good.
Okay, but anyway, it's the end of the first sem. I mean, me and you, we practically met from orientation itself. B, I met you when again, yeah, for the first time?
In the SLC, I was with
Oh, right. You were with Ava, another good senior of ours for psych. Very interesting meeting that we had, and I have to say it's been a very interesting sem for the whole, between March and until July, August. What do you think? How do you hope to enhance your relationship, continuing after the first sem, like next sem onwards and stuff? Yeah, I'm not gonna be damn rude and ask you like you think it's gonna last or shit like that, but how are you guys gonna maintain?
Just keep on going.
Just keep on going. Alright, that's cool. What if it's long distance? Gets long distance one day? Because you're from Laos, right? Yeah. So what do you like once?
How do you cope with long distance?
Yeah. What if you?
I've been in a long distance relationship before for 3 years, and
But that failed, right? That failed, right?
that failed
Yeah.
miserably because the other part didn't reciprocate.
Damn. Okay. So how do you hope to enhance on that here now with him?
I think it's different and a lot better because like the other person I can trust, and he is probably gonna.
Guys,
This is what we say, hopes and dreams. You guys will be fine, don't worry. No way. She looks damn worried, I swear.
I think we put thoughts in
We didn't put too much
That
of
wasn't
salt.
my fault.
We put too much oil in the fire. This is what happens. But it's okay. It's fine. You're in psychology, right?
Yes.
I heard that's ending soon for you.
Yes.
Like when?
Next August.
And you're leaving to Laos, or are you having your internship here?
My internship ends in August.
Oh, your internship ends in August as well. So what's next for you after that? With Adam, that is.
Probably.
LDR.
Yes.
All right, okay.
How do you feel about that?
Yeah. Are you excited? I'm pretty excited. You can get girls and that. Right?
Hey.
No, actually. I'm excited to just keep going on with that.
Oh,
Because it's the same thing, right? Far or near, always in the heart.
Can you be more serious?
No, actually, I'm serious.
which website is that? I really need that link. It's good. It's cool. Thanks for sharing your opinions about each other. Okay, so what are the most like your memories? What are the most valuable memories of each other that you guys had like throughout the whole relationship so far?
Are you thinking of the prom?
Are you, if that is, I don't know. Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. The most memorable.
Guys, take a look at this picture of them at prom. Look at them. So beautiful. Both of them together. Alright, so yeah. What about it that you liked a lot?
Most memorable.
To me, the most memorable moments have to be our dates because all of our dates are basically an adventure. And we are
Damn, this website, I tell you, is going really well. Just kidding.
I've taken her to like a lot of what dates, right? But usually I do my research, but usually the internet lies.
Hey.
So we've been to a few weird ass places, such as abandoned malls.
Oh wow. Isn't that like?
Wow,
Doesn't
very
that
romantic,
increase?
like.
And doesn't that increase the opportunities?
But in the end, it was actually really nice because I
Yeah.
got to spend more time with her.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
I mean, did we mention how long have you guys been together?
Yeah.
Now it's gonna be like 3 months.
Oh,
3 months.
What?
that's a quarter of a year. Eight.
Wow, good
What?
maths are you?
Yeah. Isn't that a quarter of a year? Yeah, it is a quarter. Oh my
Yeah.
god, dude.
Wow.
Yeah. She's counting.
Wait, is it? Wait, what? May, June.
It'd be damn funny if you got it wrong.
Never mind.
Well,
Never mind.
what's the date of your month, sorry?
27th
Off.
of April.
May,
Is that
June.
correct?
Yes.
Oh, that's a good
Good
one.
job, good job, good job. Dodge the bullet right
You're
there.
May.
You get a candy after this, man.
You get a candy.
Hey.
You win a prize.
Funny lah
No, that's sorry. We're just giving them some time of their own.
Okay.
And yeah, so I like okay. One of the biggest events in I wouldn't say events, but something that everyone has pretty much mentioned, even in the Taylor's confession page, I guess, is the proposal.
Mhm.
Oh my god, dude! Have you guys seen how many like the views? How many people have actually watched it?
Yeah.
How much is it like now?
25.
I think it's 29, like 30, almost 30, 30K views, guys. It's probably the whoa. It's like it's gonna be more than this podcast will ever get. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. How did it? What made you garner enough courage to do something like that? Because you've never done something like that before, right? Yeah. So what made you do all that? You had to spend roses and stuff like that. Why? How?
Because I realized, I don't know, I just wanted to do it. Like, I took the opportunity,
Mm-hmm.
and I felt like I'm kind of like a different person in uni.
Uh huh.
Elaborate on that. What does that
You
mean?
mean
I
you're
feel like I'm not that shy anymore. I used to be
So you're
really
wilder in
shy
uni?
person, yeah, very
Wow.
wild.
okay?
Wow.
That's pretty much. You
Very
could have just
well,
said that. We would have understand we meant.
And this person is worth doing it for, I guess.
Right, right. Oh my god, guys.
And actually,
We
he-
appreciate all the fake responses. Okay. Yeah, you say?
No, they're not big.
Sorry? Okay, continue. yeah.
Okay.
Alright, back to the.
and actually he planned to ask me to prom too as well.
Yeah, I saw that there were 2 tickets ready in your bag by then, right? And speaking of which, you bought tickets for on the same day for Matt's dance competition, right?
Yes.
Yeah. What about that, dude? You just ditched your old friend for a girl you met later.
Did you?
Oh.
I don't know about this.
Why did you do that?
I bought Matt's tickets a week earlier actually. I bought it earlier and the purpose was actually to support a friend and I already knew that I sort of couldn't make it
Uh-huh.
and that's why I was ready to give it out to my other friends if they wanted the ticket.
Uh-huh. So you had your priorities straight, lah. You wanted B for that night. No, I mean, it sounded wrong. But I mean, like,
Yeah.
you wanted B for that
I mean,
event.
I could buy tickets for my other friends to see my other friend and that could be support. I couldn't buy a ticket for another guy to be with
How
her,
about
right?
So
Both of
basically,
you.
your support is just the money that you gave.
Yeah, pretty much.
Your support was buying the ticket.
Oh, okay.
That was it. Okay, I mean, that's enough, right?
It's something.
I would
It's
say
something. It's something. I mean, it's not enough.
like for me, if I'm stuck between 2 situations, I'll just probably sit at home and wait for both YouTube videos to come out. It's just one.
Just like not go.
And Matt is dancing, B is dancing alone in prom. It's just.
Actually, me too.
Sorry? Oh, she's pissed, guys. Yeah. What's up?
I actually knew about Matt's dance thingy too, but then I got the dates kind of wrong.
Right, that's always the case. Huh?
Yeah.
Was it the same day as prom?
Yeah, it is. No,
It
but
is
she
the
got the
same
dates
day.
wrong. She got the
Oh.
dates wrong at the back. It's okay. It's cool. Yeah. So, how did you guys develop this feeling for each other? Like this feeling. You guys were friends for a bit, right? He texted each other first or something
Yeah.
like that, right? So tell us that story. How did you guys go from that to like? I think Adam is the cutest guy I know, and I want him.
Is
So how
that
do you
how
go
you,
to
is that how you think in relationships work?
No, that's what she told me. She was like, I think Adam is the cutest in the group, and I really feel for him. It's okay. Some guys.
I go first.
Yeah, don't worry.
First, okay. How did it develop? I think the first time he messaged me was on my Instagram. Slid in the DM. Yeah, he messaged me on Instagram first, and then we started talking on Instagram. And then, yeah, we went out for ice cream at like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Ice cream session, blah, blah, blah. And then he helped me a lot for Psych Day.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was really messed up during that time. Like, we met in a very weird time for me in
Mhm.
my life. Yeah, I was really stressed and blah, blah, blah. And was it after the Psych Day? I said I like Oreos. I really like Oreos. I like frozen Oreos specifically. And one day, after the Psych Day, he messaged me and was like, "Oh, I have something to give to you." I was like, "Wait, what?" And then
Oreos.
because coincidentally we live on the same floor at Deal Tour.
I wonder how. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's not coincidence, babe.
yeah. I know.
Destiny.
And
It's just
Funny, yeah, boy.
he showed up at my door with Oreos. That was before we were together.
Alright, so then that catapulted it into you liking him even more? How did you even know she stayed there? Oh, wait.
She stayed there.
Like she told you, or
Yeah,
like
she told me, but before that I did not really know because like one of my friends told.
that's a good question. And by the way, I'm really interested. Has any one of you stalked each other like before getting into a relationship?
I did not.
You didn't?
I did.
Stop, as in?
Like you went through
Yeah.
Instagram pictures,
Yeah, of
like
course, of course. I did.
both of you.
I did.
Benefits of having Instagram. I don't know because I don't have any, but it's cool. It's fine. Soon.
Oh yeah, so there's the other host. Okay, so host, yeah, why don't you have social media?
Why don't you have social
We'll
media?
get back to that in a bit. This is your section. Let's maintain that section for you guys. Yeah, it's the end of the first sem. How are you guys spending your sem break together?
No, she's gonna go back to Lao and I'm gonna go back to KK.
Oh, so that's like LDR practice there. Like long-
Yes.
Okay. Oh, it's gonna be difficult, but yeah. I mean, if you guys need anything, all of us are here. You can always, if the message doesn't go through.
Yeah, Fort Laos is just 2 hours 45 minutes away from Malaysia. So.
Yeah, sure. That's yeah. I mean, like, are you guys gonna visit each other in between or what? Something
I
like
think
that?
so, yeah. Because like my internship ends in August, but then there's still my convocation. Y'all should come.
All right, sure.
So sad. Oh, it's everyone. Okay.
Convocation, yeah.
vocation.
Graduation.
Graduation.
Yeah.
Yeah, graduation probably gonna be like August or November.
All right, cool stuff. We'll definitely be there to support you guys.
Yeah.
All right. B is gonna be an auntie faster than Adam turns to an uncle. Spitting out fat. Okay, we'll just delete that part, don't worry. Okay. It's respect. I respect you. Come on. I respect you once in a while. But,
At least once in a while.
okay. So you have anything else you want to add on to their beautiful interracial relationship?
Interracial.
Do you see,
yeah.
do you see any when you were first dating? Do you see any like red flags?
Red flags.
Like
Bad things.
things that you didn't like about him at first, but like something to not. Basically, it's something that you would see that you wouldn't date that person.
Some
Yeah.
characteristics that would
Yeah.
stop you from liking him.
No. No. I think to me sometimes he's clingy. I'm
Isn't
sorry.
that good? Isn't that good to an extent?
It is good, but at the same time, I'm like, usually I've never dated someone this younger than me before.
All right, true. That makes a
Usually,
point.
What?
That makes a point. Yeah.
Oh, okay, some people. But okay.
I heard some porn.
Usually I date like older people,
Yeah, pretty much.
and I feel like, and they're not as clingy as like
Define clingy. Like how clingy is he? To what extent?
It pulls you to the bathroom.
clingy. No, I mean, yeah, I don't know. At first I'm like, wait, is this? He's clingy. Like in my head, he's clingy. But then I evaluate And then I'm like, I don't think he's clingy.
Yeah.
Yeah, or maybe it's just me that like I'm.
You're just not
busy.
used to it.
Yeah, I'm just not used to it as well.
Understand.
You? Anything about her?
She's not thinking. When she needs you.
What was the question?
Red flag.
Yeah, like red flags. Yeah.
It's okay, he's thinking. Is she that perfect? Oh.
Or you just trying to be careful
Yeah,
of
just-
what you say.
She's clingy as hell, bro.
like
Why
when,
did you ask? Why did he approach me in the first place?
Yeah, why did you approach him like?
You always ask me questions. You never ask me questions.
You just said you don't let him answer. Okay, so what did you see that you approached?
Okay, so basically, when I approached her, oh, I have a vocal stuck in my throat. Hello, guys.
Spasm.
Okay, so basically, the reason I approached her is because I've never really seen a girl like her before.
Damn. Isn't
And I went
all? I have a question. Isn't all girls different? Alright, sorry. Continue.
And basically, when I went here, I did not actually expect to get a girlfriend.
Okay.
you didn't expect to get a girlfriend.
I didn't. I didn't expect to. Get
Something's boiling from this relationship. Right.
Oh,
Go
you
on.
think I'm lesbian?
Yeah,
Thinking and knowing is two different things. Yeah, you
Okay,
said.
continue.
and basically, I was not exactly trying, but I noticed that some of my friends, they were really into a lot of girls. Not to
I laugh at the fact that you giggle when you put it up.
On the other hand, I was not really, I wouldn't say not interested, but I
Inclined,
just
not
inclined to do it because I actually wanted to focus on my studies at first.
Perfect.
But then I guess that didn't go out so well, huh?
That's good.
It's good.
Different
Mhm.
different path.
Mhm.
But because honestly, even though I'm in Taylor's and they say there's like a lot of pretty girls,
Mhm.
I didn't see. No offense.
Oh shit.
Oh.
My man just said Taylor's pretty girls. Nah, not my type. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
B is the only one I see.
Yeah, and then that's why I saw this girl in the food truck. And I know she didn't notice me because people were busy like encouraging her and all that. But I was in the side of like, damn. So far, this is the only girl I've seen that actually caught my eye, and it was actually attractive.
This is totally deviated. This is a totally deviated question. So I know you guys met at a food truck, and you guys didn't notice each other, except you noticed.
I
her.
noticed that she
Yeah.
didn't notice me.
But was the food in the food truck good?
So,
I think it's a one price.
Alright, some was good, right? Okay. So.
Yeah, like he said, it's a bit overpriced. I
yeah,
think.
it is overpriced.
It is
It's a bit-
overpriced. You order a burger, you expect something like homemade or what. If you want a cheap ass burger, you get 4 ringgit, you buy KFC burger, Colonel burger. But if you pay 15 ringgit and you get smaller than a Colonel burger.
The Korean rice is nice.
Remember when he said FNBE? This is the E part. Right, this is cool stuff. Nice to know, Adam. So, I have this is pretty much a bit sensitive. I think this is going to be our last question, or maybe if you have something after, don't worry. This is a bit sensitive, but don't take it in that way. But I have something. So we all know Adam is actually a Muslim, right? And B is what are you, a Christian?
I'm good.
Oh, you're Buddhist. Buddhist. Okay, you're a Buddhist, and Adam is a Muslim. So, how do you see this as a How will this propel you to a future that's very sustainable? That some people would prefer not getting into, or not associating themselves with people of a different religion. You understand? Like a sensitive one. So, how would you see this as a chance, or maybe how would you think this will work for a different religion, like this kind of understanding?
I don't mind.
Yeah, I actually don't mind.
Alright, so both of your families are just open-minded.
Yeah.
They're just open-minded.
Yeah.
Okay, that's easy. That's good. So what would your Muslim name be?
Yeah.
No.
Too fast. I'm just scared. Like Adam wakes up one day, is like, Nurbi. Alright, Nurbi.
It's fine. I'm saying.
Bidadari. Oh my God, my man. Bidadari. That's it.
It means fair.
Fairy, yeah. Bidadari is like angel.
Oh.
If you don't like it, change it.
Internet, Thomas,
Babi.
We changed it from bidadari to babi.
Barbie.
I have to ask you a really important question. Not really important, but I'm really interested as well. Relationship for 3 months. What was the worst fights you guys had? And what was like the starting of the when you guys started a fight? You guys like, oh man, is this? Oh my god, we like you guys started panicking when it was the first fight, or what was the worst fight at all?
we never fight.
At all?
No.
Are
Like,
you,
not even
oh
like,
my god,
even like
seriously?
argue or anything.
No, I'm like, we've tried, but then not because of like making each other angry, but because we're just sad.
Who compromises more? Like who says, it's okay, it's my fault, I'm sorry.
Both of us.
Both.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro. This is really Adam and Eve.
I really appreciate like communication. Like if he's annoying me, I'll say, "Can you stop it? You're annoying."
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's you. Yeah, I understand. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, what's your reconstructed sentence
I
question?
don't know. I lost it, dude.
It's okay. Yeah. So it's interesting stuff.
I don't know. I think you asked all the right questions.
Communication is key.
Key is communication.
Guys, takeaway point.
Trust is all.
Trust. Yeah, trust.
Yeah, give them some relationship advice. You know.
Yeah, what would you give everyone out there who has probably gotten into a relationship, or some even broke up, but they were finding for the good one, the one, like how do you say it, the one?
You don't find the one.
You be the one.
Yeah, you be the one, and you don't find the one. People, I feel like people are
Trying too hard.
too caught up and trying too hard to find their partner. Like,
Uh-huh.
oh, I'm so single, like, oh, I'm so lonely, blah, 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 like, trying to find that person. You're not gonna find it that way.
I see. Understand.
They'll just
Will.
come without you knowing. It's like,
Exactly.
oh,
With the weirdest time.
So okay, just one last question, yeah. Advices. Wait, I pretty much forgot my own question. Give me a minute.
Always.
Okay,
So the best food here is basically at SS15. Rock Cafe.
so needed
Give them some Taylor's advice.
Yeah.
Taylor's advice. Eat at Arisan.
Don't eat
Don't eat
Arisan
Arisan.
every day. Hey, no.
We.
Every day, all day. Oh my gosh. We have
I go to-
one thing.
I still have not eaten at Arisan.
My choice. The naan is better there. Soul food.
I love cheese naan.
If you guys don't understand what we're talking about, it's just basically the food that we have in Teal.
Yeah.
You guys just straight went on to Arisan and shit, and you're all like thinking, where is this?
Hey, grab fresh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Food panda.
Because I had the understanding, like I thought maybe the ducks they get in Arisan, they sell ducks.
No.
No, they don't.
There's one restaurant that sells ducks. I thought they took it from the lake or
That's
something.
messed up, dude.
Chinese shop, right? Yeah, they sell ducks. I thought it's from the lake.
They take the duck from the sea, from the ocean.
Not our lake, right? Our lake, right? Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Anyway, thank you guys for joining us. It's very nice talking to you guys. We hope this continues and you guys may live prosperous and happily ever after.
Thank you.
Okay, cut.
For the breakup dance.
Remember the microphone?
Hey, you guys should kiss.
Yeah.
Can you kiss? Kiss. We need a cover picture. We need a thumbnail.
Kiss.
Quick peck.
Hug.
Okay, whatever lah. Just kiss lah.
Give him a hickey.
Give a bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.